Hi guys, it's Rike and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Rike and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. So today I'm going to do a little detailed review of the Cloud Joggers, and I'm going to compare the Buffbunny Cloud Jogger with the Popflex Cloud Rollover Sweatpants. So we have a Cloud Jogger, Cloud Sweatpant standoff today, a little battle. I already have a very clear winner, and if you've watched some of my recent Popflex videos, or a specific one, which I'm gonna link a little later in this video, you might also already know which one this winner is. But we will start talking with the Buffbunny Cloud Joggers. Then I'll go through all the details, I'll try those on, and then we'll go over to the Popflex Cloud Rollover Sweatpant, and we'll discuss all the differences. I'll also try those on for you, and then I will already be drawing a conclusion while doing that, and then, we can just do a final conclusion of which of these two joggers is the better one. Alright, but let's start. We have the Buffbunny Cloud Joggers here. They are $68 US, and they're super soft and comfy. They're high-waisted. We do have a little drawstring situation here at the top. The drawstring is on the inside. Not my personal favorite, but it's okay. And then we also do have stretch in this material, so you can really see they are quite stretchy. So they're soft, they're stretchy. That's kind of what I want from a jogger. Material-wise, these are... Where's the material? Oh dear. Oh, there we go. I found it. These are 95% cotton and 5% spandex. So you get kind of like the coziness, comfort from the cotton, and then we have the spandex for the stretch. You of course have like a front rise seam here. Then we also do have two pockets. I already have tissues in this one. And this is the color almost gray. I don't know if I already said this. And then at the bottom we do have some cuffs here. They have a little elastic, but they're also definitely not super tight. And yeah, overall these joggers are a little bit more of a cozy, comforting fit. And I usually am in between a size small and medium. And these I do have in a size small, and they fit really nicely. Of course, if you want more of a baggy fit, you can size up if you're in between, or size up in general. But for me, the small is exactly how I want my joggers to fit. And because they have a lot of stretch, like I can move in these and it's super comfy, cozy. Still kind of keeps you warm and nicely hugged. And on the inside, we of course also have a fleece lining, super soft. And the outside really also feels very nice and soft. So it looks like a sweatshirt material, but it definitely feels 1,000 times softer than your normal sweatshirt material. I don't know how they did it, but these are magic. We only have the two front pockets, nothing else, and just the little logo here stitched in to the one pocket here, Buffbunny tone and tone. It's not a lot of branding either. But yeah, these joggers, this is my second pair already. I'm already actually wearing my other pair, and they're just amazing. So the Popflex joggers have, they have to slay if they wanna take the best Cloud Jogger spot, podium spot from these. But we'll see. Let's see these on first, and then we'll move over to the Popflex ones. Alright, here we have the Buffbunny Cloud Joggers. They are super comfy, super soft, stretchy, like I can move, I can do whatever I want, Like there's really no constraints here. And I literally wear these like every day, currently. At home, like I said, I'm not a joggers outside public person, but I'm a joggers at home person. So yeah. So these are really nice and high-waisted. I do have a longer torso, so even for me, these are really nice length. We do have the elastic here, and then we do have the drawstring on the inside. So, without the drawstring, there definitely is a ton of space. You can see how stretchy these are, and you can eat a lot of stuff. You can do whatever you want in these. There's so much space, and this is a size small. So usually for joggers and loungewear, I do size up at least to a medium. And with joggers without stretch, sometimes even more, to get a more oversized fit. But yeah, these I don't need to do that with because they're so soft and comfy and stretchy. And we also do have these two side pockets here in the front. I can put my phone in there, no problem. And, It's not like dragging anything down, so I can walk around like this, no issue. We do have a little Buffbunny tone and tone stitched in logo here, so it's not super obvious, very, very minimal branding. And lengthwise, these are also really good length for me. I am 5'7", sometimes joggers can be a tad too short on me, but these ones are actually a solid like 7/8 to full length. And we do have this little, you know, elastic cuff here at the bottom. So if you're a little shorter, they're just gonna bunch up a little bit on your legs. So they're not gonna like be way too long and like on the ground and, you know, you're gonna step on them or something. That's not gonna happen. In the back, there's really nothing going on, but I feel like, you know, because they're so stretchy and so smooth and soft, they're kind of like also really nice close to your body. So like still accentuating the booty a little bit. And since we don't really have any seams here cutting in or like obstructing the butt, I still think it's kind of flattering on the butt. And yeah, overall, like these are just so soft and comfy, and the outside is really, really soft. The inside is super soft, you know, with this little fleece here as well. So super nice and soft, not too thick, but definitely gives you a little bit of warmth. And yeah, it's just comfy. I love the stretch in them. Like the stretch is the best thing, and then the fabric just feels so nice. Like definitely like a Cloud. All right, those are always so cozy and comfy. But yeah, let's move over to the Popflex Cloud Rollover Sweatpant, which is what these are called. Right off the bat, the outside material, just the normal sweatshirt material, it doesn't feel soft. It's not terrible sweatshirt material, but it's compared to the softness of the Cloud Jogger, it's not the same. These are $70 US, so a tad more pricey than the Buffbunny ones. And we also do have like an elastic here in the waistband, but we don't have a drawstring. So there's no way you can adjust these, which is also a little minus for me at least. We also do have cuffs at the bottom, also elastic here, so that is fine. And I would say cut-wise, these are also more intended to be like an oversized, like kind of slouchy fit. We of course also do have a front rise seam here on these. We have pockets here in the front as well, so in that way they are kind of similar. And then we have also pockets in the back. So we do have a stitched in Popflex logo here on these back pockets as well. Not really sure how I feel about those back pockets, if they're necessary or not. I think Cassie Ho, the CEO of Popflex Active, made like a little design video where she's like, oh, the pockets make your butt look less flat. I don't think I agree with that, but you know, what do I know? And then on the inside we have a fleece lining. It's like, it looks like it should be thicker than the Buffbunny one, but it just doesn't feel super soft. Like it feels kind of like it's pressed flat, and this makes it like really like very like it feels sturdy, but it's not what I want for touching my skin. It feels more like a little carpet, a little soft carpet on the floor. So for some reason, like it feels, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like the right type of fleece for the inside of a pair of joggers. If I compare the Buffbunny ones, like they feel way more soft, and the Buffbunny ones also feel more lightweight, the Buffbunny joggers in general. Like this feels like heavy duty. And then we do have 85% cotton, 15% polyester on here. So just as a reminder, the Buffbunny ones have 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So here we don't actually have any spandex, which also means we shouldn't have any stretch. Or very little. And yeah, you can see that. So, oof. Because the stretch is vital for me for joggers, just because it just feels so much more comfy when the joggers have stretch. And they're just not as soft as they should be. They're kind of heavy, especially for the fact that they're called Cloud. You know, if I compare these, like the Popflex ones are definitely a little bit heavier. And yeah, it's just not the softness I expect from something that's called Cloud. And the stretch, where's the stretch, huh? Let's see these on. All right, Popflex Cloud Rollover Sweatpants. I actually didn't show you what with the Buffbunny ones you could also roll over the waistband. So here, of course, you're also supposed to be able to do that, which leads to a very low waist. Like you can even see my underwear. A pair of joggers here for me. With Buffbunny, it's just like kind of like a mid to low waist, you know. But yeah, if I put anything in these pockets, like if I just add a little bit of weight here, it's sliding down. Here, you can see that with the phone. Like now it's kind of like a little bit angled because I put something in this pocket that has a little bit of weight. Because yes, we do have an elastic band here, but you know, it's very loose on me and there's no drawstring. So no way to adjust it. And you know, I can't size down in these because it is tight around my thighs. Like quite literally here, there's no fabric left. A little, maybe 2 centimeters of fabric left, but it is quite tight around there. And since there's no stretch, like, yeah, if I'd gotten a small, I don't think I could have gotten them over my thighs. So we just have to live with the, you know, this very loose waist. And in principle, I don't have a problem with a looser waist on a sweatpant if the rest of the sweatpant kind of matches that oversized situation, and if I have a drawstring or maybe no pockets, because like I said, if I put anything in the pockets, we're gonna have like a sliding moment here, you know? Yeah, so we have the big pockets here in the front. Lengthwise, they also are kind of like a 7/8 length on me, so maybe a tad shorter than the Buffbunny Collection Cloud Joggers. We also do have an elastic here at the bottom at the cuff there. So again, if you're shorter, they're not gonna, you know, fall on the floor. They're just gonna bunch up a little bit on your legs. Yeah. The fabric, not soft. Just like kind of like a normal sweatpant fabric. Maybe not just, you know, but like it just doesn't feel comfortable. The inside has fleece lining, but as I mentioned before, it kind of feels like super rough, like a carpet situation or something. So I really don't understand why this has to be like that. The missing drawstring is also definitely like a big, doesn't work so well for me, you know. And then we do have the pockets here in the back. So the pockets were designed because according to this one design video they uploaded, otherwise you don't get shapes, like the butt is like no shape. But like honestly, like I don't think this is flattering on the butt. Also, I cannot use these pockets because they're very small. And if I put anything in there, again, it's just gonna slide down. It's gonna weigh down everything. And I feel like they sit very, very low. Like I said, they're not very big. Like they're non-functional in a way, you know? It's a weird choice. Like, I don't see why this would be more flattering for the butt. I also don't see why joggers need to be flattering for the butt. You know, I'd prefer to have some stretch over pockets. And overall, yeah, I don't know. They also come a little bit lower in the back because, of course, my butt is bigger. There's no stretch, so it's not made for people with big butts. And yeah, like after putting on the Cloud Joggers, these kind of feel like punishment. So, and like it's not like this is half the price and trying to just, you know, be a cheaper alternative. No, this is even $2 more expensive. Like it's not the same quality. It's just not. And I also don't understand, why do you call these the Cloud Joggers? Like there's nothing lightweight about these. There's nothing like naked feel about these or fluffy or, you know, yeah, I don't know. The clear winner for me is the Buffbunny Collection Cloud Jogger. And yeah, I mean, like I said, you're even saving a little bit of money if you do that, especially because for Buffbunny Collection, I do have a 10% off code for you guys, right? Like, so you even save more than that because you can always get 10% off. Whereas with Popflex, like, they don't really do a lot of sales, or like there's not a constant 10% off thing. So like the $70 is the price unless there's a sale going on. Or this, when I got these, I got them in a buy 3 get 1 for free in loungewear. So, you know, in the end, they were a little bit cheaper if you divide the price of all these pieces. But are they worth it? No. Even if you get these on a bigger sale than the Buffbunny Cloud Joggers, I'd rather spend more money on a Buffbunny Cloud Jogger. Like, I'm not voluntarily wearing these. There's no way. And again, since I'm in Europe, I cannot return. So Or like I can theoretically, but it's super pricey because they don't offer free returns. So like now I'm stuck with these sweatpants. So yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of these for sure, you know. So yeah, I would also say like there are a tad oversized in like this area, which the Buffbunny Collection Cloud Joggers are as well. So they're trying to go for a similar fit. And of course, if you want them super oversized with the Buffbunny Cloud Joggers, you can always size up a little bit more because you can tie the drawstring. Here, if I want to have a little bit more of an oversized fit, I'm just swimming in the waistband, and at some point, they're literally just gonna fall down on me, right? So, yeah. Anyway, it's enough ranting, you know. I don't like these, and this is all we need to know. All right, it's conclusion time. We have a clear winner. You know, here we have the Buffbunny one, Popflex one. The Buffbunny one won with, you know, just fanfares, music, drum rolls, everything. Yeah, especially because they're the same price. Like this jogger is like so much further away, so much more ahead of this one. I'm actually quite disappointed with the Cloud Jogger from Popflex because if you call something cloud, then make it cloud. Make it as soft as a cloud. Make it nice and lightweight like a cloud. Make it feel like I'm wearing a cloud, which means I don't really feel it, right? Nothing of that sort with these ones here. So very disappointed in those, but very, 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 very much in love with these ones. I will also say that Popflex now has ooey gooey joggers or something that are supposedly a little stretchy, but the stretch wasn't the only thing that I didn't really like about these ones, so I don't think I'll try those. And yeah, the Buffbunny Cloud Joggers are the clear winner. If you don't have a pair yet, what are you doing? And if you want to try them, I do have a code with them. It's code RIKE, so just RIKE, for 10% off. If you do shop that with the code, you get, like I said, you get a 10% discount. I also get a small commission. Thank you so much for doing so if you use it. But of course, don't feel forced to buy anything. But if you need a pair of joggers, those are the joggers you want. I also come in a few different colors, but these are super cozy. Really nice. I like to wear them. I've been wearing these nonstop, basically. Not outside. I'm not a joggers outside person, but when I'm at home and just lounging, like, this is all I wear right now. So I can definitely, I'm behind these. I also haven't had any pilling so far. I've worn this pair here for about 1.5, 2 months straight, basically, at this point, and washed it a few times between. Still no pilling. So perfect. And yeah, it's good to have a second color because, you know, this way I can rotate a little bit more. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are on this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any feedback, any suggestions, anything you want to let me know, drop a comment down below. And you can also follow me on Instagram, DM me there, but I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So if there's anything you want me to see, just drop a comment down below and I'll get back to you. Yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this video was informative. I hope also this was nice and short and concise, like these videos that I sometimes do are supposed to be, because it's only 2 pieces, right? And otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.